Welcome to Sky Legends. Now, I would say this was more of a narrative educational experience than a game. It's based around real people, real events. It's all about the epic story of the pioneers of the civil aviation back in the 1920s in France. So you kind of need to think of that before you maybe look at to get in the game. It's not going to be one of those games like Battle of the Pacific, those type of flying combat games. It's very narrative, and there's little puzzles to do. But you know what? I thought I'd take you through the first chapter. I've completed 4 chapters, but I'm going to take you through the first one. The puzzles and things, they do get harder as you go along. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you the first chapter, just so you get an idea of things. So I'm a lawyer. I play a lawyer in the game, and I'm studying these tapes all about, the civil aviation, because there's some fraud going on, some financial fraud, and I've got to get to the bottom of it.
Opening of the African coast.
Tape 1, chapter 1, opening of the African coast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Opening of the African coast.
In 1920, Pierre-Georges Latécoère, a French entrepreneur in his Paris office, decided to expand the Latécoère lines to the African coast. Didier Dora, Latécoère's operations manager, undertook to send a scouting team from Toulouse to set up future air terminals in Africa. Latécoère decides to use one of its former military aircraft for mail delivery, the Samson 2A2.
This is a very nice office. Look at this.
A good cup of tea won't hurt.
It won't. A good cup of tea makes everything great. Oh, that'll be the phone.
Yes, hello,
Bonjour.
Pierre-Georges Latécoère speaking.
Hello, Sir Latécoère.
Oh, it's the
Sir Berthier
banker.
from the banking company. We've been informed of your request for financing for your company.
I need a bit of money, yes.
But to do that, you will need to show us that this project is feasible.
How am I supposed to prove to you the feasibility of our project if you won't grant us financing for a first flight?
It's a fair question.
Sir Latécoère, we're bankers, not aviators. No one has yet succeeded in making a regular flight between Europe and Africa.
We can do it, do you hear me? And we're going to prove it to you.
Yes.
Naturally, you can count on our commitment if you succeed.
Good. Right. Thank
Bloody
you very
bankers.
much.
One failure on our first flight and we're already
Bloody
doomed.
bankers. I could have think of something else to say, but yes. Right. Loving the tash. Very Charlie Chaplin.
Just got a call from the boss. Today's goal, we have to develop the line to the African coast. Now that's ambitious. You'll have to discover the area. Before that, we're going to clean up this old Samson. I'll leave the stains on the front of the machine to you.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
I'll take care of it right away.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you'd have to get a sprayer out of the truck first.
The truck. We're getting the sprayer.
Okay, now we should fill it out. You have the little table with the products and the recipe right there.
Okay, I can do that. What was wrong with a bit of washing up liquid, but, I could do with that.
Can you see the stain? It is distributed over the lower wing and the cabin of the Samson.
Oh, yeah.
You should use the right product so as not to damage the material where the stain is located.
Okay, we can,
Mix your solution directly in the sprayer. If you make a mistake, pour the product into the barrel. We will reuse it for something else.
I won't make a mistake. What are we saying? We're saying it's this one? I don't know what okay, so I'm thinking we need some Marseille soap. I'll get that in there. Fill it up. And saying cold water. Let's pour that in. Oh.
Okay, just close it up and we can move on to the big stuff.
Yes, I did it right.
Perfect. You shouldn't have any trouble cleaning that old junker with this.
Right, let's, give it a wash. Oh, it's coming up like a treat, fella. You just gonna stand there and watch. Yes. Stand there and watch. Just this bit here. And then why is it not? I think you gave me a dodgy one, fella.
That's it. I'm taking to the air.
Right, done.
All right, go and start the propeller. That'll start the engine. While it's starting, I'll put everything away.
Cool, you do that.
All that's left is grab and throw the
Right.
and we're off.
Are you ready? Oh, that was a bit weak, wasn't it? Let me just try and here we go.
In the area.
We need to find suitable locations,
Okay, so I'm
fella.
flying over the area, keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Exactly. According to my estimates, we should have 3 interesting zones, so it's up to us to find them.
We're off.
There's the map. This is a good spot.
There it is.
Got lovely beaches here, haven't they? Look at this. Look how sandy these beaches are. Might come here for holiday. Right. Looking for another one.
I think I see it. What do you think?
I do. Nice. Right. Down here, let's have a look. There we go. Just there.
Here maybe?
We've got everything. Let's go home now. With these coordinates, Dorat should be able to establish an official route.
Aeroplane.
Well, the call for the result of the reconnaissance should be soon. I'm going to get out something to work with.
Okay.
Let's start by taking out the map.
One map. Oh. Bonjour.
Hello, Mr. Dorat. Thanks to our reconnaissance flights, I found a number of coordinates that might be useful to you.
Oh, that's good. Let's get the ink out.
I'm going to need a pen.
Need a pen.
I'll have to take an eraser.
An
too.
eraser.
You never know when you'll make a mistake.
I don't make mistakes.
Let's get to work.
Right. So, get this up there. We start there where the green flag is, and we've got to get to here, the checkered flag, the end. And we can do these routes. Now, I've got 210,000 francs, and you can see these the aeroplane. So every time I do one little stretch, if I use this plane here, it's going to cost me 40,000 francs. This one's going to cost me 30,000 francs. This one's going to cost me 20,000 francs. Okay, so the green area, that has to be the green plane. This one here, okay, the green. So that plane's got to go through there. The other two can't go through there. And I noticed as well, so like if there's like sort of 4 white digits, kind of used to use the red plane. If it's the small routes, you can use the green ones. One's in between blue, because the green one, it can't fly. It just can't go that kind of distance. Okay. Right. So now we're going to do that one there.
Let's try to save.
All right. Can you just clear off? You're in my view. Thank you. There. So this got to be green. Right. And in case I've done 3 routes at 20,000 each. So far it's cost me 60,000. I've got 150,000 francs left. That's a short one. That can be green. That's a short one. That can be green. Can that one be green? Yes.
Let's try to save.
What I'm doing. So like this one's a long one. So if I try and do green here,
That plane isn't going far
he don't
enough.
like it. The plane's rubbish. That's quite a long one. That's got to be red. And got 50,000 francs left. So, can this one be blue? Yes. I've got 20,000. I'm hoping this is going to be green. Yes. There we go. Done it. There's the route. All planned out. Hello.
Hello, Dorat. This is Marcel Moyne.
Marcel Moyne. Hello.
It's been brought to my attention that you might need my help for the opening of the Dakar line. What can I do for you?
Well, some sandwiches would be nice.
Hello, Marcel. I was just about to suggest that you drop by to upgrade the Somsons to A2s for a new company route.
Very well then. I'll come and see you right away.
Right. Hello.
Marcel, we're opening a new line in North Africa, and we need to adapt this Somson 2A2.
We need to make it
We're
better.
using a new modeling method. Grab the parts of the model to change the statistics and reach the set
We
targets.
can do that. Yes.
The targets are in red on the graph in front of you. The area turns green as you reach each target.
So we need to make it all green.
You can grab the base of the model
Gotcha.
to rotate it, and grab parts of the model to make them bigger or smaller.
Okay, we could do that.
Good luck.
Just good luck. You make it very dramatic. It's just building a plane and doing some little changes. That's all. Put that on there. That there. And then we're going to just... So when I do this, things change. Oh! So close.
Perfect.
Done.
The plane is balanced.
Balanced it.
Now I'll take care of the teams. Thanks, Marcel. See you soon.
Bye. Bye. Oh, I got a trophy. None. Okay, we. Let's put that in there. Right, and now we're going to bring out my play set. Gonna stick them in there. Bosh, bosh. Put that back. Get out. And we're going to get out the map. Right. Okay. So we need to move the figures onto these areas here. There's 4 figures. And again, it's like we've got 4,000 francs. So this is good. So you can't really have a helmet after a flower, really. Or a flower after a moon. These things are good. So again, it's just moving them around. So we've got a moon there. So I don't really want these to be a flower. Because look, moon and then a flower is bad. So they're kind of all flowers. We're going to remove that. Let's put a flower then first. Flower. And then the moon. 0 doesn't like that. Stick that there. Flower, flower. It likes that. And it likes that. So I've got 1,000.
I think that should do it.
And that's 1,000. That's 1,000. There we go. We've used up 4,000 francs. This does get quite hard, especially in chapter 3. It does get tricky.
Thierry from the workshop.
Hello,
called
Thierry.
to let you know that the new pilot has arrived.
Cool.
Is he the one I'm going on the mission with?
He is, yes. Hello again, Thierry. How are we, fella?
Hi, I'm Thierry the mechanic.
I know.
We haven't met in the hangar yet.
What have we?
Sir Dora told me you were the new guy. It's the last day of your Royal Cambui, isn't it?
Royal Cambui.
Yes. I'm almost finished with these mechanical and maintenance tasks on the aircraft. I can't wait to fly.
I understand, but it's still an order from the boss. Before taking the controls of a plane, every pilot must know his machine. That's the rule. In case of a crash or anything else, it's very important.
Okay.
Okay, tell me what's my last task.
See that soldering torch over there? Go plug that hole in the plane for me.
There's a
When it's ready,
hole
you
in the
can go.
plane? Are we serious? Oh. Okay, and got it. Right. Let's... We got this. We got this, fella. It's not really a hole, is it? It's like just a few scratches. But we can deal with this. We can deal with this. Oh, run out. Oh, thank you. Are you there watching? You all said just watching.
Good job, new guy.
No,
Are you
it's not
ready?
finished.
It's your
There's
first
still
flight
bit.
for the company.
There's still a
I'll
hole.
go with you this time.
There's still a hole.
Let's go.
No,
The superiors
there's
are
still a
counting
hole.
on us.
There's still a hole.
In 1923, the first daily flights took place on the African coast. These were not always successful. The difficulty lay in difficult climatic conditions, such as storms, or even local tribes like the Moors.
There's a sandstorm coming this way, look. Oh, crap. Oh, I can't see nothing. Oh, I can't see nothing.
1212, loss of contact. Thierry, can you hear me?
Oh,
I
Thierry.
think we've lost them.
Oh, hello, Thierry.
If we go
Hello,
on like this, we'll be
oh,
doomed.
you're
We'll have
proper
to
dressed up. You've got a tie and everything. Oh. I think the engine's got sand in it. I think we're going to crash.
pull up.
I'm doing my maximum.
Oh, no.
We're going to crash.
Terry, you don't... you got... Oh, no. We're going to crash. I think we're going to die.
That was close.
You're quite mono, aren't you?
That's right. You did the right thing.
You try and stay cool
No
all
choice.
the time.
We're going to have to unsand our good old Samson if we want to take off again.
Right.
Yes, I'll take care of the other side of the plane.
Okay, I'll do this side.
New sand cloud ahead. Let's
A
get
new
the sand
sand
off before
cloud?
being swallowed.
Hammer. Let's bash the sand out. Wiggle it with my fingers. There we go. Wiggle it. Oh, right. Now what? Over there. Oh, there. Bit of sand. Oh, that's out.
Into the cockpit and let's go.
Go, 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 go,
Full
go.
throttle. The storm's coming. If it catches up with us, we'll be grounded.
I like you, Terry. You don't panic, do you?
I can't get up to
You just
speed.
got that voice that just never panics.
It'll help get the plane off the ground, but don't gain too much altitude or it'll be worse than before.
You sound like Batman.
We made it.
Right, I've done it. Now the bank should give me all that money now. Are they going to ring? Am I going to ring them?
Pierre Georges, we've done it. The African line is created.
It is.
We almost lost the new pilot and his mechanic to the sandstorms, but
Oh
they
no,
did
Thierry. They were fine. We were
Congratulations, Dorat. You can congratulate the teams too. I'll take care of the financing. I'll keep you posted.
fine. Right, let's ring the bank. Hello, you.
Hello, Pierre-Georges Laticoeur
banker.
speaking.
Sir Laticoeur?
Only on the
Despite the
weekends.
uncertain outcome, we've proved that it's possible to achieve the impossible.
Yes.
We've linked Casablanca to Dakar.
Good grief! And to think we thought you'd never make it. I'm speechless.
Show me the money.
Well, at least say
Show
yes.
me
Yes to our funding
the
request.
money.
We fulfilled our part of the contract.
Show me the money.
To prove to you that our crazy challenge was achievable.
$50 bills, $50 bills.
I
Show me
see
them
no way of
$50
refusing
bills.
What you've asked for. I confess I'm now curious to know what your new ambitions will be. You never seem to want to stop.
Man, we're gonna conquer the world, fella. Conquer
We're going to
the
link
world.
Toulouse to Santiago de Chile. Offering our customers the possibility of extended mail connections is the best way to guarantee the future and sustainability of our company.
It makes perfect sense. The more your network expands, the more credible it becomes. You have
You
our
got it.
support. Good luck, Sir Laticoeur.
Cheers, banker. So there we go. Chapter 1. Former pilot talks about unofficial stopovers. Incorrect information on aircraft registrations. Unofficial storm accident reports. Oh, naughty, naughty. Very naughty. Goes in there. And there we go. Oh, hello.
Are you the new intern at the firm?
I am,
You'll
yes.
have to prove yourself if you want to become a lawyer at this firm.
Ah,
Otherwise, don't bother.
one of
We
them.
won't keep you.
So there we have it. The first chapter of Sky Legends. as you can see, it's quite narrative with a few little puzzles here and there. It's all about history and telling you about, going through true events. Very cool if you like this sort of thing. But like I said, yeah, if you're just into gaming and you want games, then yeah, you probably won't be interested in this. But if you do like narrative stuff, narrative experiences, want to learn a bit of history, this is definitely for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. See you later, peeps. Bye.